I'm super excited. It's the first time I've been here.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Is that it? Oh!
Making our selections for customization, the complete customization.
Once we get the deposit,
Okay.
it'll start getting worked on.
Okay,
but
good.
It's gonna be about 10 to 12 weeks.
What's up, everybody? We're gonna be talking about a Sprinter van that I bought that we could rent on RV Parky. It's a side hustle. We're walking into Sterling RV right now, and I'll tell you what, we were promised it was gonna be done in 10 to 12 weeks. My wife's holding the camera right now. How long has it taken us so far? Where are we at? Longer. All right, so we're gonna walk in, we're gonna see what's going on, and hopefully they got a lot of work done. I can tell you that they haven't been doing a lot of work. Some sort of ownership, transfership, or something. We're gonna check it out, see what's going on with it. All right, so they got one van that's being worked on right now. Is that ours? Are they working on it? Does it look like they've been working on it? Sweet. Or are they? The update here was like 3 months ago. So 3 months ago, we had nothing done on this vehicle. Looks like they're building the box out right now, so that's cool. Come and take a look.
Oh, they did do work, finally. Okay, look, so the door, okay.
All right, so we got a door here.
That's cool. Hey!
No, you're not a happy camper. So
No.
I got the veneer in. No, I'm started cutting the veneer.
We'll be happy once it's done. Yeah, we were promised 10 to 12 weeks, and it's been like, we haven't even started.
That one's almost done. As soon as that one's done, everybody will be on your car.
This is what's happening so far. So we got some fabricating, the name's spelled wrong on here.
Oh, it's spelled wrong everywhere.
Yeah.
That's the way it's on the paperwork. That's the way they spell it.
I know.
Credit card didn't say that. Kearns. All right, so what's going on with this thing? You want to walk us through it, dude?
Well, it's been all put together. Now it needs to all come apart. Parts go over to wrap. That's the vinyl and stuff. They'll start covering that stuff. All the stuff that gets veneered comes to me.
What does veneered mean? Like just a coat of...
It's the wood tops.
Wood cover.
Okay, so that's going on the...
That goes on the cabinets, it goes on the cup holder tops, it goes on all the bathroom cabinets, and all that
right?
stuff. They'll put a nice finish coat on it.
When do you anticipate, if you start working on it, when do you anticipate...
I don't make promises. It's
Okay.
not my job, I'm sorry.
What's a normal thing like this takes
It'll
to...
take me 3 days just to get all this stuck on, and then he's got to finish it. He's actually working on your moldings.
Oh, okay. Where's he working on the moldings at? Can we...
The chairs haven't come in yet. We've had issues with those people, so I don't know what to tell you.
So this is our front bumper. This is all of our moldings.
You painted all the natural color.
Well, let's go look at that white one and see how far they are. What's up, dude? ¿Cuántos más días?
Oh, I hope this week we'll finish this.
And then you start ours? Yeah. Okay.
What else are they doing in here?
Oh, we're waiting for the seats.
¿Dónde está?
I have no idea. I don't know if they shipping because those guys they got a problem.
What's that? The seat guys have a problem?
They don't have I think enough people.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Looks like that one's got some room to go too.
Once everything gets wrapped, we start putting it stuff in. It goes pretty fast. 3 or 4 days. Once everything gets wrapped.
Those are your paint booths right there, right? Seems like you guys slowed down a little bit though, huh?
Well, the other company didn't want to buy no vans.
Oh, the other company didn't want to buy?
This is the last day of the
The
company.
new
New company
ownership,
starts
March
tomorrow.
1.
Because we bought our van.
They'll have to tell you how that worked.
Oh, okay.
You bought your van, and it's under the new company. That was the last one he was willing to pay for. Even though you paid for your van, that was the last van he wanted in the shop under your store. This is the first one.
I'm the first one. It feels like I'm the last one.
Well,
Hey, I just that it would be done in 10 to 12 weeks. That's the only
Actually,
8 to 10 weeks.
opening another place of business somewhere else because that's the only place he could hire workers.
Where's that? The other guy?
Seat guys.
Oh.
We get our seats from.
Where are they? Who are they?
I don't know. These are your upper cabinets, that's the bathroom cabinet, it gets the refrigerator, microwave, couple
Well-
drawers down at the bottom.
Well, that's cool. Take a look
And
at
that's
that.
the face frame. It's gonna go on the face of it. So
That
you're
looks
gonna have
nice.
2 drawers. You'll have a refrigerator, microwave. This is the bathroom
Is this
sink.
our refrigerator?
Yes, it is. This will be where the toilet goes. This is where your cartridge comes out. Where the hole is up on top will be a sink. That'll be a mirror that goes above this.
What kind of wood is this?
This is just sandable plywood because it's lightweight.
Right.
And then we wrap or veneer. And here's what I'll tell you. Your car is completely built. It's now just getting it apart, getting it wrapped, The veneer just came in late Friday.
Nice.
Oh.
Just came in, so I started on it first thing this morning. I've been waiting for it to come in.
Right.
That went back order too. And I've been in every day. Mike wants a veneer. Mike wants a veneer. Because I need to get it done so finish can get it done.
Right. So you're starting veneering. You'll be done with this in the next 3 days, you're thinking? Awesome. Well, that's
I'll get it all veneered in about 3 days.
all right. Cool. We'll see you on Friday. Scott, thanks, Scott, man. That makes me feel better. At least we see that. At least we see that stuff. I thought nothing was done, so that's better than nothing, right? All right. Thanks a lot, dude. So let's walk around. So obviously disappointed, but such is life, right? So let's talk about the cool things. So they're gonna make all this stuff match. You've got all the things over here. You got the bumper. You got all your paneling. So it's gonna be just one tone versus two tone. I think we're doing something with the wheels too, right, Eden? Or no, we're leaving them the way they are. That was a good move. Yeah, so they're doing quality work. It's just taking quality time. I could tell you that it would have been nice to have that disclosed to us that they were going through a major sale, right? Because it looks like what's happening now, from what I can gather, is from what he said and what this other guy said, is that they're basically starting a new business, and it looks like they used to pay for the cars, which is kind of funny because I asked him, I'm like, why? Who's gonna have the money to pay for that like the way we paid for it? Like that should all be financeable. So I'm guessing because the new owners came in that they've got new issues. It didn't make a lot of sense to me. Here's what I'm thinking. It didn't make a lot of sense to me that, like, number one, who else can afford to pay for financing that? You're gonna make way more money if you got guys you can finance it with. My thinking is that if you can finance anything together, we should also be careful about, like, if this real estate's for sale over here. Are they selling the building? You know, my question is, what's going on with the business? Is our money safe? Are we gonna be all right? Who knows? It's been a lot longer, but I can guarantee you right now, what we need to do is we need to email these guys and say, you know what, guys? You promised it's gonna be this long. You promised it's gonna be this long. The other thing that we need to do is review the contract and say, who do we have a contract with? Do we have it with the new owner or the old owner? Because they say new owner, old owner, but we signed a contract with Sterling. Who owns Sterling? Did they sell the LLC? All these type of business types of questions. If we signed it with the new LLC, we're held to those terms. But if we signed it with the old LLC, none of this stuff matters to us. That's their internal problem that they need to work out. So we need to go and review that when we get home. Let's go look at the contract again. Let's go review that. Everything gets back to reviewing contracts, right? When things are going good, you don't look at contracts. When things are going bad, you look at contracts because you want to make sure that what sort of outs do you have? What sort of situations do you have? More news of the same old news, which is my wife has been coming by here and telling me that they haven't done on the van. And the reality is they've got some stuff done, but when somebody promises you worst case scenario, it's gonna be between 8 and 10 weeks or 10 and 12 weeks, that's what you put in your mind. And realistically, when we talk to them, that's what they're selling you on. So now when you're going backwards and you're like, why is all this stuff not doing? Then you start to ask questions. Okay, there's new ownership here. Why is there new ownership? Why is this happening? Why is that happening? Let's review the contracts. Now we have to start putting some demands in place. It's okay to not be happy, but now we have a contractual right that we have to review and see where are we at with this contract. Are we at the point where we need to refund money? Are we at the point where we need to demand services? We're at some point where we don't have our expectations met. They have our money. Where did that money go? Let's make sure that that money wasn't pissed away and we're losing it all. All right? So if you're interested in getting involved in something like this, be cautious. Peace.